We're joined by former ISRO scientist Nambi Narayanan. Sir, the much awaited India's third Chandrayan 3 mission is set to launch. How do you look at it?
No, actually, this is a repeat of Chandrayan 2. We met with a failure in Chandrayan 2. We couldn't achieve soft landing. Now we are trying to establish the same soft landing in this mission. So what went wrong with Chandrayan 2? We have understood the reason and we have corrected those mistakes or errors or oversights. And then the rectified mission is what is now going on. So in a way, it is nothing but the repeat of Chandrayan 2 with no mistakes possible, no errors possible. Yeah.
What actually is the next step after the soft landing once it's successful?
No, soft landing, the primary objective is soft landing. That is the primary objective. Because that is where we failed. Now, so we want to prove that, okay, we are technically superior. And then we wanted to establish the fact that we have understood what went wrong. But having done that, then there are certain experiments planned, which includes the topography of moon and then mineral content and various other things they are trying to do in that way. But even for that, to do a meaningful analysis, you need a higher payload, higher weight payload. That we don't have. We have a smaller payload, which weighs only, I think, 25 kg, something like that. I think I'm talking about the rotor, the one which rolls round. That's Vikram. Vikram weighs only 25 kg, I think. So that is the experiment which is planned there.
So you said about we have to prove that we are capable of it. So I want to ask, what will be the global impact once it's successful?
See, the global impact is most important. Globally, there are people who even now think that India has full of snake charmers and elephants are walking on the roads and things like that, but which is not true because we have a very peculiar connection. So globally, they might be thinking that ISRO cannot do this or ISRO is not likely to succeed in this. But when we succeed, then the impact will be very interesting. They will understand. But I think, in my opinion, the educated sector of the external people, they understand what you are and they will understand you very thoroughly. But general impact with respect to the common man, talking about it, and the pride you get out of it, and then respectability, what you get from this, all these things will be high, certainly.
So I want to ask a bit of a light-hearted kind of question. I saw pictures of scientists from ISRO visiting Tirupati temple. On one side, we're looking at a mission that's related to science. On the other side, we have scientists visiting temples. Can you tell us, how do you look at it?
Are you saying scientists cannot behave like any other common human being? Are you saying that? See, scientists are human beings and they have a fundamental right to do what they feel like, as long as it doesn't bother others, as long as it does not interfere with somebody else's privilege, they are free to do. After all, what they are doing is going to the temple. It's not a crime. If you are interested, you can go to a church, you can go to a mosque, you can go to any place you want. I personally feel it is actually dependent on the man's faith. I feel personally happy to watch a man going to the temple because after all, he, having done his duty, having done his job, having done everything at his disposal, he still believes in a power which brings him success. So he is honest about it. His opinion is good. His behavior is good. I don't know why I should not like that. In fact, I like it. I myself go to the temple. Now you should understand that I should go to temple because I believe in God. And Just because I am a scientist, I don't think that I should forego my right to go to a temple.